You can count on, as you might imagine, begins with our storm coverage. Georgia Governor Kemp making his way to Augusta today to check out what Helene did. He and other state and local leaders talking about recovery and giving information to people in the CSRA to bring them up to speed on what is going on. Hannah Latier live outside of Television Park with the story. Hey, Hannah.
Hey, Brad. Governor Kemp says he's been traveling around the state, assessing damage, speaking to local leaders, and working to deliver aid to those affected areas.
The president just called me yesterday afternoon. I missed him and called him right back. And he just said, hey, what do you need? And I told him, you know, we got what we need. We'll work through the federal process. He offered that if there's other things we need, just to call him directly.
He says he submitted an expedited emergency declaration to be approved by FEMA.
They have acknowledged receipt of that, and I'm sure that they'll take care of that very quickly.
GEMA Director Chris Stallings says aid is coming in from states near and far.
So we've brought it in from Texas, we've brought it in from New Jersey, we've brought it in from Missouri, we've brought it in from Maryland, we've brought it in from Montana.
He says many drinking water sites, shelters, mobile 911 centers, generators, and other resources are set up or on the way. There is also plenty of gas.
You'll start seeing pods or points of distribution starting today all throughout the affected area. There's plenty of fuel as soon as we can turn some power back on.
1,500 Georgia National Guardsmen are helping out in various ways.
We're also going to have some folks here to help with traffic control and any security operations that come up, and we'll do that over the next couple of days here as well. We're going to continue to assess just the damage across the state, and then we'll be able to expand as needed.
Governor Kemp says crews are working around the clock to get us back to normal.
We will not waver until we get everything put back together. It may take us a while, but just know this team will work 24/7 to get your power back on, to get roads clear, to get water operating, make sure that we're getting our state back to normal. This is obviously going to be a very long recovery, but we will not waver in that recovery.
And you can go to gema.georgia.gov for additional information and resources. Live in Augusta, Hannah Latier, WJBF News Channel 6.